Hello. I want to read to you an excerpt from a book that I was blessed to write called Emma's Fantastique Wordplay. The excerpt I am reading actually has to do with Emma's Genesis. And I should say Emma and her twin brother Manny, because she is actually a Lilliputian twin. However, before the real storyline takes place, there's a little backstory, which is where her parents are trapped inside of a hollow tree tunnel, and a Lilliputian approaches him on the side of the vehicle when their car fails. This is what this Lilliputian says to him. "No car will come to hurt or harm you. I've been sent hoping not to alarm you. In 9 months from this very date, you'll have 2 children at 8:08, one a girl and one a boy. They will bring you lots of joy. There is something to know you must. Hear me well and give your trust. The children will be little people just like us." And there's actually several Lilliputians inside of this tunnel. And then on the other side of the vehicle, another Lilliputian approaches, and she tells them how much control they have over the development of their children while they are in the womb. And she makes it clear that they are definitely going to be Lilliputians, but she asks them to think about maybe something special they'd like for the children to have. So here's her rhyme sequence. "Before daylight, tell me soon, while we still have the full blue moon, a special wish for the girl, a nice thirst for the boy. I'll write it down for you with pen. I cannot say this ever again. What you wish, you will surely get. Tell me why the moon shines yet. What you speak as your high hopes will be sealed with my pen strokes." Anyway, in this story, after the twins are born and grow up, they notice that Emma is very gifted with words, similes, synonyms, onomatopoeias, any kind of play on word, anagrams, palindromes, you name it. And so they find out that there's a competition in Colorado. They decide that they're going to prepare and go to this competition. So a lot of the story centers around the preparation and then the actual competition itself. And I'm telling you, it really gets amped up. It is a fictitious competition, but I did have the opportunity to use some of the inspiration from the Golly Whopper Games by Jody Feldman and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. I also had watched Slumdog Millionaire right before I wrote this. And then I just kept myself open while I was writing, and I would hear certain things that would give me really good ideas. It's sort of like I fed off of a few things that were taking place in my environment. And then I watched a lot of interaction between people, like somebody maybe mispronouncing onomatopoeia. And I also was listening on a regular basis to Friday broadcast on National Public Radio, and it was word-centered. I believe it was called Away with Words, and there was a lot of educational segments. So anyway, so this actually is sort of like a mixture of some of the things I was experiencing, as well as a favorite movie and some favorite books. I hope it will become one of your favorite books. You can pick up a copy at one of my upcoming events, or you can order Emma's Fantastique Wordplay at i0o256294 or Amazon.com. And it's Emma's Fantastique Wordplay, actually.